Hello, today I want to tell you about Brewtique. This is our coffee station with Cielo Coffee. I'm Nick, I'm the co-founder of Cielo Coffee, and we have this concept of a brew station where you get coffees and teas that are actually really quick to make but give you a really great coffee experience. And what it is this is hand roasted specialty coffee from single origins around the world. We know exactly where the farms are, like this one here, which is a Zambia. These postcards tell you all about where the coffee's from. It's even got all the geeky information right down here of the altitude that's growing at and everything like that for those that really want to know. But these are designed so that you can serve up a menu of single origin filter coffees from around the world really quickly, really easily. And I want to just tell you a bit about how that happens. So the idea is that we have a menu a little bit like this. And on that menu, you might have a range of coffees. So this one's got 4 coffees on it. We've got Galapagos, Ethiopia, Zambia, Peru, and all of these are brewed up prior to when you actually need them into airport thermos flasks. It's also got a decaf as well, because we can do decaf in exactly the same way. We brew them up into these 2.2 litre thermos flasks, and these stay hot for up to 4 hours. So what we want to do is brew them up into using these machines, or depending on what you have, one of these machines, which is a 6 litre machine. So the 6 litre machine brews straight into these flasks, and again they stay hot for up to 4 hours as well. So the trick to making a really good customer experience for having quick, high quality coffee is have them prepared. Have them made up before you need them, so that people can come along and they can order whichever coffee they want, or they can help themselves depending on where you're serving it. And then you can create an experience by having 1 or 2 or even a few different coffees that are all maybe have slightly different tasting notes. It's almost creating a really high-end Shoreditch style coffee tasting experience, but all of them are really good coffees. So if someone is not sure what coffee should I have, it doesn't matter. All of them are designed to be some of the best coffees that you can taste and enjoy, and hopefully you might have a preference. If you try a couple of them, it becomes something fun, come back and order a different one. But ultimately, it doesn't really matter. That's just something you can talk about and chat about. But really, all of them we're really proud of. They're all hand roasted, they're all specialty grade, they're all from really ethical farms that we know exactly where they're from. And like I say, on the postcard, it tells you those details as well. Also, we're going to be brewing up some high-end specialty teas. Now, we do that through tea pyramids. So what we do is we boil up the water, make sure we've always got water, boiled water, ready on the go. Have a couple of spare ones boiling up at the same time, because they can take up to 40 minutes to boil up. So make sure you don't run out. Also, really make sure that those hot water urns never boil dry, because that will damage the machines and means that you can't use them. And all we do with those is they come in plastic-free pyramid tea bags, the loose leaf. You let them brew, and because they are big leaf or broken leaf, you want to make sure they brew for 2 to 3 minutes, depending on which tea you have. And recommend people don't just do a quick dip, chuck away the tea bag and then go, oh, it's a bit weak. Well, it will be, because it does take a bit longer to brew than normal. But they can basically have the cup, take it away with the tea bag in, move to the condiment station where they can get milk or sugars and the bin as well, and they can finish brewing however they want that strength to be. So the concept here is that we want to create a good coffee experience that's really easy to make. So there are some other videos we've done which show you how to brew on the 2.2 litre filter machine and how to brew on the Jet 6 litre machine. So please check them out, and you'll know exactly what you're doing and how simple it is to brew really good quality coffee really easily, to be able to serve hundreds of people really quickly. The hope is that this will never have queues, because it's all on tap, ready to go, really easy. And we really want to make this something that a lot of churches will utilize back in their own churches. We want this to be the way we upscale how we do hospitality in churches, how we do welcome. Let's just treat it more than just giving out a coffee because people need fuel. Let's treat it as creating a moment for people to connect and for people to build into church community. And this, we feel, the Brewtique is a really good way of doing that. So if people want to find out how we can help as Cielo, churches, organizations, charities create a Brewtique in their buildings, in their churches, we would love to help at churchcoffee.co.uk. If you have any questions, please do get in touch.